is your most traditional and most basic butterfly sweep that we're going to cover. We're going to try to get all the major details in it and some of the finer details that get overlooked a lot, and how you can get a true butterfly sweep. Okay? So we're in the butterfly guard. Normally when you're in the butterfly guard, your opponent will try to flatten you out. He'll play inside bicep control. He'll try to flatten you out like this. And we want to work on getting one over and one underhook. If we can get double underhooks, that's great. That really gives us a lot more options. But assuming we can't, assuming we get one over, one under, we're going to end up something like this. Flattened out, we're no good. We always want to be up, off of our back. No matter what kind of guard you're playing, you want to be off the flat of your back. So we're going to use that rocking chair. We bring him up, and then we kick him forward. Now, I fight for my overhook. I'm in an over-under situation. My opponent will be here. We're in a traditional over-under, and we're in just solid control. All right? What I want to do for the most basic butterfly sweep is I want to take this hand and put it on the ground behind me, just off to my side a little bit, and I want to use that to sit out at a 45-degree angle. With this sweep, I'm not taking my opponent directly sideways and not directly over my head. It's a 45-degree angle away from us. Okay? I'm not just trying to take my opponent straight over sideways, and I'm not trying to take my opponent straight backwards. I'm going to sit out and take my opponent in this direction. Now, my knee is pointing that angle. If you were to follow from my heel all the way up through my knee, it's pointing the exact angle that I'm going to take. So I'm here, I suck this arm in tight. If I just get this overhook, when I go to post, he's still going to move his hand out. So when we're here, I still lost the sweep. Okay? I really want to suck this in tight with my hand. I want to grab the back of his tricep, suck it in tight. Now, when I lay my shoulder to the ground, I want to kick off of my bottom foot. That's very, very important. That's largely overlooked. Okay? A lot of people get in this situation and they go to lean back and they kick and they can't figure out why they can't finish the sweep. Look at the height of my foot when I do it this way versus when I do it the correct way here. Tremendous height difference. That's where the difference between a good sweep and a great sweep from the butterfly guard comes in. So we're here. We've created this angle. I've got this overhook sucked in real deep. This foot flat on the floor. I want to sit out at this angle, bring him up toward my head, over at a 45-degree angle, kicking off the floor and with his leg. Here. Now, I can go over to mount or come up into Keisagatame or judo side control. We're flattened out in butterfly guard. He's playing bicep control. I've fought, I've gotten my over-under control. Rocking chair. I'm here. From here, I sit out, sucking this arm in. All in one motion. Right here in the Keisagatame. Our opponent's got us flattened out in butterfly guard. I just like to shoot right here to go for double underhooks. Normally you'll get one, you won't get one, whatever. If you get one and this one's here, you can go under it. Fight for the overhook. If he pummels, just go in the other way. That's just a pummeling game you'll get into with your opponent. At any rate, we're in a rocking chair and come up here. This hand, it doesn't matter if he still has this overhook. Okay? If he's still got this on this side and you feel kind of trapped, that's fine because this hand's got to go back anyway. Goes back, move our hips out. That creates a 45-degree angle. Suck this arm in deep. We're going to punch, 45-degree angle, kick off the floor, and kick his leg. Here. I'm really trying to over-exaggerate this kick so that you can make sure you're paying attention to it. Okay? Butterfly guard, I'm flattened out. I pummel, rocking chair. Got my underhook. Post the hand, scoot out. Suck the elbow in deep, kick off the floor, raise his leg. Coming out into judo side control. Butterfly guard, pummeling, rocking chair. Now I'm sitting up. This is a good spot to be in. Post the arm. Now suck the arm in deep. Coming over into judo side control or the mount, whichever one you prefer. That's your basic butterfly sweep. The most basic probably. There are some variations to that. There's a lot of right ways to do it, so to speak. There's a couple of wrong ways to do it as well. But that's your most basic bread and butter, run-of-the-mill butterfly sweep.